What's going on, y'all? Welcome again to neverquitmath.com. Now we're going to be turning fractions into decimals. It's 3 easy steps. First step is you want to set up the division problem. Second step, you want to put a decimal point on the top. That's where you usually have your quotient at, which is your answer. And then you want to add a 0 to the dividend. What is the dividend? That's the number that's in that little box. All right? So third and last step is you divide. And when you're dividing, I just want you to remember that every time you run out of numbers or you get a remainder that's too small for something to go into, you're allowed to just add a 0 and then keep dividing that way. All right. So let's do some examples, and that's the best way to understand it. Okay. So first thing we got, let's just do 2/3. 2 over 3. All right, so let's do that. First thing I got to do, of course, set up my division problem. Put 2 here, 3 going into it. We all know that 3 can't go into 2, so as we do it, we're allowed to put the point here. And then after that, what do? We're able to add our 0 here. So now we do this as regular division. How many times is 3 going to 20? 6 times. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 minus, subtract. You know this cancels out, becomes a 1, and this becomes a 10. 10 minus 8 is going to give me 2. Bet. So once again, this 2 now is too small for 3 to go into. So once we're in this decimal zone, we're allowed to just add a 0 right here. That 0 added, we continue going. 6 times 3 now gives me 18. Subtract, gives me the 2 again. Once again, that 2 is too small for 3 to go in, but we're in the decimal zone. We're in the decimal wall, so we can add a 0. And then, how many times does that work? 6 again. 6 times 3 is equal to 18. Minus, you're going to get 2O. Why that O? Because I'm allowed to bring it down. So, I'm going to take that 20 one more time. And how many times does 3 go into it? Let's do one last 6, right? 6 times 3 is 18. And 20 minus 18 is equal to 2. So it's 0.6666. And that will continue going on and on and on and on. So this is approximately going to be 0.67. Alright? So that's how that works. And it just keeps going on and on and on. Another thing, you could always put a line on top of here, and that says that it repeats. All right.